ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमः भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया। भगवते उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी। Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 5th canto, chapter 1, the activities of Maharaj Priyavrata, text 24. 24. Atha cha duhitaram prajapatir vishwakarmanah उपयेमे बहिर्स्मतिं नाम तस्याम उ ह भाव आत्मजान आत्मसम्मानशील गुणकर्म रूप वीर्योदारान दश भावयाम बभूव कन्यां च यशीं ऊर्जस्वतीं नाम। अथ च दुहितरं प्रजापतेर्विश्वकर्मणः उपयेमे बहिस्मतिं नाम तस्यामुह भाव आत्मजान आत्मसम्मानशील गुण कर्मरूप वीर्योदारन दश भावयं बभूव कन्यां च ययीयशीं ऊर्जस्वतीं नाम। वर्ड मीनिंग अथ thereafter च also दुहितरम the daughter Prajapate of one of the Prajapatis entrusted with increasing population. Vishwakarmana named Vishwakarma. Upayeme married. Bharismatim Bharismati Nama named. Tasyam in her. U her as it is celebrated. Bhava wonderful. Atmajan sons. Atmasammana exactly equal to him. Shila character. Guna quality. Karma activities. Rupa beauty. Virya prowess. Udaran whose magnanimity. Dasa 10. Bhavayam babhuva he begot. Kanyam daughter. Cha also. Yabiyashim the youngest of all, Urjaswatim, Urjaswati, Nama, named. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, Abhay Charana Arvinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation. Thereafter, Maharaj Priyavrata married Barhismati, the daughter of the Prajapati named Vishwakarma. In her, he begot 10 sons, equal to him in beauty, character, magnanimity, and other qualities. He also begot a daughter, the youngest of all, named Urjaswati. Please repeat. Thereafter, Maharaj Priyavrata married Barhismati, the daughter of the Prajapati named Vishwakarma. In her, he begot 10 sons, equal to him in beauty, character, magnanimity, and other qualities. He also begot a daughter, the youngest of all, named Urjaswati. Purport. Maharaj Priyavrata not only carried out the order of Lord Brahma by accepting the duties of government, but also married Barhismati, the daughter of Vishwakarma, one of the Prajapatis. Since Maharaj Priyavrata was fully trained in transcendental knowledge, he could have returned home and conducted this business of government as a brahmachari. Instead, however, when he returned to household life, he accepted a wife also. The principle is that when one becomes a grihastha, he must live perfectly in that order, which means he must live peacefully with a wife and children. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's first wife died, his mother requested him to marry for a second time. He was 20 years old and was going to take sannyas at the age of 24. Yet, by the request of his mother, he married. As long as I am in household life, he told to his mother, I must have a wife for a household life. Does not mean staying in a house. Real household life means living in a house with a wife. 3 words in this verse is very significant. U, ha, bhava. These words are used to express wonder. Priyavrata Maharaj has taken vow of renunciation, but accepting a wife and begetting children have nothing to do with the path of renunciation. These are activities on the path of enjoyment. It was a source of great wonder, therefore, that Priyavrata Maharaj, who had followed the path of renunciation, had now accepted the path of enjoyment. Sometimes we are criticized because although I am a sannyasi, I have taken part in marriage ceremonies of my disciples. It must be explained, however, that since we have started a Krishna conscious society, and since human society must also have ideal marriages, to correctly establish an ideal society, we must take part in marrying some of its members. Although we have taken to the path of renunciation, this may be astonishing to persons who are not very interested in establishing Daiva Varnashrama, the transcendental system of 4 social orders and 4 spiritual orders. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, however, wanted to re-establish Daiva Varnashrama. In Daiva Varnashrama, there cannot be acknowledgement of social status according to the birthright. Because in Bhagavad Gita it is said that the determining considerations are guna and karma, one's qualities and work. It is this Daiva Varnashrama that should be established all over the world to continue a perfect society for Krishna consciousness. This may be astonishing to foolish critics, but it is one of the functions of Krishna consciousness, Krishna conscious society. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena तस्मै श्रीगुरुभे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं जनभूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुः श्रीयुतपदकमलम् श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवम् साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्यदेवम् श्रीराधा कृष्णपदान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। नमो ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषः शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णप्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नामिने गौरतिसे नमः। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेशः गोपिका कान्त राधाकान्त नमस्तुते। तप्त काञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Thereafter Maharaj Priyavrata married Varismati, the daughter of Prajapati named Vishwakarma. In her he begot 10 sons equal to him in beauty, character, magnanimity and other qualities. He also begot a daughter, the youngest of all, named Urjaswati. So in this chapter we are hearing about the activities of Maharaj Priyavrata. As you have heard already, Maharaj Priyavrata was determined to remain brahmachari, a Naisthik brahmachari for whole life, by following the instruction of his spiritual master, Narada Muni. But same time his father, Swayambhuva Manu, who is also a Mahajan, he asked Maharaj Priyavrata to accept Grahastha life. Because Maharaj Swayambhuva Manu, two sons, Uttanapad and Priyavrata. Uttanapad already his duration was over, and Dhruva's duration also finished of his ruling. Then now Swayambhuva Manu was thinking he has to take Vanaprastha, he has to go for his spiritual improvement, or for self-realization he has to go to forest, taking Vanaprastha. So he searched for his son Priyavrata, who was that time performing devotional service under instruction of Narada Muni at Gandhamardhan hill. So Gandhavardhan hill in Himalaya, he was there meditating on the Supreme Lord, and he was very peaceful. And then Swayambhuva Manu reached there, then he asked his son to, now you have to take Grahastha life. Go and take this management system, you have to manage this whole universe, then I have to take Vanaprastha. Then he refused, no, I have to follow my spiritual master first, Narada Muni. So Swayambhuva Manu went to Brahma, and Brahma carry the message of Vishnu. Brahma, when he came with Swayambhu Manu, and he told to Priyavrata that this is not my message, this is message of Supreme Lord, Vishnu. That in this situation, Maharaj Priyavrata must enter Grahastha ashram, and Swayambhu Manu has to go Vanaprastha. That is the settlement by the Supreme Lord, and I am just carrier of this message. So there is no other way. Hearing that this is the message of Supreme Lord and also the message of Brahma, so Priyavrata accepted the message, or he accepted the order of Brahma. Just in the previous verse it is mentioned, Mana Vardhana Mahatam, just to show honor to superiors. Because Maharaj Priyavrata was a Paramahansa, he was a Mahabhagavat, he is not an ordinary person. So all the 26 qualities of a Mahabhagavat was there in character of Maharaj Priyavrata. So humility, dainyata, humility. That so because of his that mood of Trunadapi Sunichena Taroropi Sahisuna, he could not avoid, he cannot disrespect to Brahma and his father Swayambhu Manu. So that's why Sutta Goswami says, Mana Vardhana Mahatam. Just to show honor to the superiors, he accepted whatever the proposal was given to him to enter Grahastha Ashrama. And not only Grahastha Ashrama, he has to take the management of this whole universe. So, that is possible for a Mahabhagavat Vaishnava like Priyavrata. But in this verse, it is said that he not only just give respect to Brahma and Swayambhu Manu and accepted their proposal, he also get married. Prabhupada is writing in purport that he could take just whole management as a brahmachari. He just accepted their proposal, okay, Swayambhu Manu can go Vanaprastha, then Priyavrata can come back to his kingdom, and he can run the whole administration as a brahmachari. But that is not the proper etiquette in a Kshatriya ruling system. Or a Kshatriya king is not supposed to be a bachelor. There is no example, no such example that someone ruled the country as brahmachari. So, Jai Shri Gaur Nitai ki jai, Krishna Balaram ki jai, Radha Shyam Sundar ki jai. So that's why he not only accepted the proposal to rule the universe, he also accepted a wife. He get married to the daughter of Vishwakarma, Prajapati Vishwakarma, and his wife's name was Bharismati. And not only married, he begotten how many children? 10 sons and 1 daughter. So, this is for a Mahabhagavat Vaishnava, this is nothing is impossible. Even he is in Grahastha ashram, even he has begotten so many children, even he is managing the entire universe, still he is in perfect Krishna conscious person. He is perfectly meditating on the feet of the Supreme Lord. Just like we see in Bhakti Vinod Thakur. He is also like that. He is a magistrate. As he was going to court for 6 hours in service. Even this is Kali Yuga. Maharaj Priyavrata was in Satya Yuga in the beginning of the universe. And now it is Kali Yuga. And so many Yuga cycles has gone. Still Bhakti Vinod Thakur. He was just, he was a magistrate and is serving 6 hours in his court. And he is also, like Maharaj Priyavrata also, there is about 10 children. Bhakti Vinod Thakur also. He is managing the whole family. And still, he gave out so many literatures. After 6 Goswamis, if you find someone search to another name for in the 7th place, then that is Bhakti Vinod Thakur. So that's why, for a Mahabhagavata, whether he is in Grahastha or he is a brahmachari or he is Vanaprastha or sannyasi, there is no difference. In any position, he can do his service perfectly. Because he is free from 4 defects of a conditioned soul. committing mistake and getting illusion, cheating propensity, and imperfect senses. These defects are not in character of a Mahabhagavata Vaishnava, Uttam Vaishnava. That's why whatever function, whatever action he is showing in his due course of his works, his all functions are free from these 4 defects. So that's why a person like Maharaj Priyavrata, though he was a renunciant, he took vow to take like live like a renunciant or as a Nastik Brahmachari, but when he became king, he accepted Grihastha life, he got married and also begot children. Prabhupada gave the examples of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also, when Mahaprabhu, his first wife, Lakshmi Priya, was died, then Mahaprabhu again accepted another wife, Vishnu Priya. And that is the example Mahaprabhu gave, he set in his personal life. And Mahaprabhu spoke to his mother, Sachi, as long as I am in a household life, he told to his, that means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, or told to his mother, I must have a wife. For a household life does not mean staying in a house only. Real household life means living in a house with a wife. So that's why someone in a household life, then he has to be accept a wife. Even if sometimes it happened like for the Paramahamsas, those were Mahabhagavatas. Even Lord Nityananda, he was a Supreme Lord, but he was also performing as Bhakta Lila, Bhakta Rupa Sarupa, he is Bhakta Sarupa, and he is performing his pastimes. And first he was also Avadhut Sannyasi, he was traveling everywhere, traveling the whole over India. But when he also, in Navadip Lila, when Mahaprabhu took sannyas and went to Puri, then all the Vaishnavas like Advaita Acharya and Srivas Thakur, all Navadip associates, they are thinking, now this Avadhut, this Nityananda should get married. He is always like that. He should get married. So they all gave proposal to Mahaprabhu. What is about this Avadhut, this Nityananda? He must get married. One time Srivas Sangam, then all Vaishnavas give directly. Srivas Thakur, Nityananda Prabhu was considering Srivas and Malini as his parents. And he was staying in their home as their child. And Nityananda will suck milk from the breast of Malini Devi. He was such a elderly person, but still he was thinks himself just a small child in front of Srivas and Malini. Advaita Acharya also have a special relation with Nityananda. They always speak so many things, one to one another. So they directly gave proposal. What is Nityananda we are planning to for your marriage? Then he smiled, he laughed, he danced. So finally, he agreed. We see also Nityananda how is so one Navadip Brahmana became very disturbed. He told, what is this? He is Abadhu, he is sannyasi, and now he get married. He was a great devotee of Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu, so he went to Puri. And he to complain about Nityananda Prabhu activities. What he is doing? This person, he is Abadhut, he was sannyasi when in Navadip Lila, we are paying him so much respect, he was chanting and dancing always with you, Gaur Nitai. And now he is get married and he may now, we could not understand his activities. What is he's wearing a blue clothes and blue garments, and who talk whatever he likes, he talk to anyone. So just like he is criticizing littles. The Mahaprabhu told he will be get destroyed. If you will criticize whom? Nityananda. I myself personally will kick you out from my feet. You don't know who is Nityananda. So in Mahabhagavata, or even though he is Supreme Lord, or even in the Mahabhagavata like Priyavrata, their activities, they are all transcendental. We cannot find any fault in their character or in their activities. That's why Maharaj Priyavrata, that's why Prabhupada writing in the second paragraph, this word, 3 word is very significant in this verse. Uha bhava. Because these words are used to express wonder. Why this wonder? Because Priyavrata Maharaj has taken a vow of renunciation but accepting a wife and begetting children. This is astonishing the many common peoples. How it is like that? Like Nityananda Prabhu, they also. How it is possible? Person who is already took vow for renunciation, how he again entered the Grahastha life and not only Grahastha life, he married and begot children. So what is this going on? In this way, even Prabhupada further gave the comment about the thoughts of the common people. Some people even criticize our Krishna consciousness movement, this ISKCON movement. Because Prabhupada, he's telling you, after he took sannyas and went west and preached this movement to spread this Krishna consciousness everywhere, he also took part, he has taken part in the marriage ceremonies of his disciples. Prabhupada, when he went to America and saw the hippies, girls and boys there, the young girls and boys, they are living together like this. They are not married, but girlfriend, boyfriend systems there. So Prabhupada regulated the system according to Vedic process, and he told them to get married and stay like husband and wife in a proper way. No illicit sex life, one of the regulative principle. So when Prabhupada did these things, so many people in India, even his godbrothers and many people, they started criticizing what type of sannyasi he is. He is sannyasi and he is doing marriage of the boys and girls there. He himself becoming the priest in the marriage function. What is this? So Prabhupada, that's why he is telling, these people, they cannot understand. They have no brain. They did not know that how his divine grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he, Bhakti Saraswati Thakur, however, wanted to re-establish Daiva Varnashrama system. Sometimes people are there, like they will criticize. Anything you do, they will criticize. Even when Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he took sannyas, then people started criticizing him. Why this person took sannyas? Who is a sannyasi guru? How is sannyas? No one in Gaudiya Parampara after Mahaprabhu, this Goswamis, then all were just in what? In white cloth. In this Kali Yuga there is no sannyas. Kali Yuga, according to Brahmavita Puran, 5 things are prohibited in this age. One of them is sannyas. Aswamedham gavalabham sannyasang palaputrikam devarena sutotpati kalau pancha vivarjayat. 5 things are prohibited. Aswamedha yajna. There is, if someone do Aswamedha yajna, he has to, someone declared, I am the king of this universe, in this world. So I am, just he wrote a letter and just put in where? In a ear of a horse, the letter. I declare myself as the emperor of this planet. Anyone want to challenge? Then stop this horse. I am going and he will be ready to fight with me. Like that. So this is not possible in Kali Yuga. Anyone can declare like that, I am the emperor of this world? No one can declare. Even if may be most powerful country, America, I cannot tell that I am the... now is atom bombs with everyone. So Aswamedham Gavalambham, like also sacrificing cows in Jagya is not also allowed. And sannyas ashram. Sannyas is also prohibited. Sannyasam palaputrikam, to give. And previous days, these Kshatriya kings, they are killing like deers or some animals in the forest. Specifically deer meat they offer to pay, forefathers. That is also prohibited in this age. And Devarana Sutotpati, when in a family there is no children, if this by elder brother he could not beget children, then the help of the younger brother they can also have children. Like Vyasadeva begot children in womb of his elder brother Vichitra Vidya's wives Like this all Pandu, Dhritarashtra, Vidura, they are son of Vyasadeva. This is also not allowed in this age of Kali. So sannyas is prohibited. So everyone asked this, why this Bhaktisiddhanta? Why he took sannyas? They also criticize him. But they also forgotten that Mahaprabhu also took sannyas. Gauranga Mahaprabhu himself took sannyas. There's so many sannyasi. Madhavendra Puri, Ishwara Puri, they are sannyasis. Even all the four acharyas in Vaishnava Acharya, Ramanuja Acharya, he also took sannyas himself. He knows no sannyas guru of Ramanuja Acharya. He sent his wife to his parents' house, then he took himself Tridanda. He made himself Tridanda, and in front of Bharadarajan and Kanchi, keeping witness to Kanchipurnam, he took sannyas. Madhvacharya was sannyasi, Vishnu Swami, Nimbarkacharya. So anything someone do, they criticize in society. So Prabhupada is telling that's why these foolish people, they could not understand this Daivi Varnashram system. When people were criticized and told, some asked to Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, why you are a sannyasi? Why you took sannyas? He told, because I am not. He did not fight with them or chastise them. Very humble, taking a humble position. He told, actually I am not in position of my father Bhakti Vinod Thakur or my spiritual master Gaur Krishna Das Babaji Maharaj. They are Paramahamsas. So I am not a Paramahamsa stage. I am not in Paramahamsa. So I am accepting this Varnashram system. The fourth order is sannyas order. That is a position of a second class devotee, a Madhyama Adhikari Vaishnava. So I am coming to just preaching because I want to preach this Krishna consciousness everywhere. So I come to the second class platform. I am a second class devotee. I am not a Uttama Vaishnava. So in this way, how Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur propagated Krishna consciousness, that is Prabhupada also mentioning here. According to Bhagavad Gita, that according to Guna and Karma, Chaturvarna Maya system, Guna Karma Vibhagas, according to quality and work. This Daivi Varnashrama that should be established all over the world to continue perfect society of Krishna consciousness. This may be astonishing to foolish critics, but it is one of the function of Krishna conscious society. So that's why actually if someone in a higher position, in a Uttama Vaishnava position like Maharaj Priyavrata, such a devotee, whether he is a Grahastha or a Vanaprastha or Brahmachari or Sannyasi, there is no difference. Any situation in any ashram, he can remain perfect Krishna conscious. That's why Bhakti Vinod Thakur says, Grihe thako, bone thako, sada, hari bole dako. That is the essence of all teachings. So today is also disappearance day of Devananda Pandit. Who knows who is Devananda Pandit? Devananda Pandit is also one of the associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his Navadip pastimes, and it is mentioned in Chaitanya Bhagavata Madhyam Lila 21 chapter about Devananda, how Mahaprabhu chastised Devananda Pandit. This Madhyam Lila of Chaitanya Bhagavata. And in Gaura Ganadesh Dipika it is mentioned in 106 verse, Purananam Arthaveta Sri Devananda Pandita Purasin Nanda Parisada Pandita Bhugari Muni. सारे पुराणों की जो अर्थव्यवस्था है, who knows perfectly all the essence of all Puranas, specifically Bhagavad Purana. And according to scholarship, like not the perfect meaning, but according to scholarship, he always described the Puranas like Bhagavad Purana, or he was a teacher of Srimad Bhagavatam. And in a previous Yuga, in Dwapara Yuga, in Krishna's pastime, he was Nanda Parsa, he is a family priest of Nanda Maharaj. His name was Bhuguri Muni. In a Krishna's pastime, his name was Bhuguri Muni. He is the family priest of Nanda Maharaj. But in this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes, he established a Bhagavat school. He opened a school near it is Navadip, but a specific place is Vidyanagar, where there is also another school of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's father, Mahesh Bhattacharya. Mahesh Bhattacharya is the father of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. The same place in Vidyanagar, there is also school of Devananda Pandit. He established a Bhagavatam school, and he was teaching Bhagavatam to people. So he was very scholarly. He was a very scholarly person. Specifically, he is a master in Sanskrit grammar, and also other Pura, he has knowledge, but he is not a devotee. Somehow other mentioned in Chaitanya Bhagavat, somehow other, due to his offense or something, when he was explaining Srimad Bhagavatam, he was explaining that the aim of Bhagavatam is, or aim of the goal of life is to attain moksha, Sajoji Mukti. That is, he was always explained in Bhagavatam. By reading Bhagavatam, he could not understand the real meaning of Bhagavatam. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was omniscient. He knows what is going on. So when one time he was in Vidyanagar and he saw Devananda Pandit, he chastised him like anything. And he knows also who is Nimai Pandit. Devananda Pandit could also argue with some other person, if there is some other person chastise him. But he thought he is Nimai Pandit. He even defeated the Digvijay Pandit who? Keshav Kashmir, when he was a young boy. Mahaprabhu chastised him like anything. You could not understand the meaning of Bhagavatam. Even 1,000 lifetimes, you could not understand the meaning of Bhagavatam. Because you are a offender at feet of Srivas Thakur. He told, "Oh Devananda, what the Srivas did harm to you? He just went to your school, and because he is devotee, he just sit down to hear Bhagavatam." And that day specifically, that discussion was going on about Prahlad Maharaj, topic about Prahlad Maharaj. Specifically this character of Prahlad Maharaj was discussed there in 7th canto. So he was Narada Muni. Who? Srivas Thakur. Here is also another interesting. Narada Muni is always brahmachari, but in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu pastimes he appeared as a grahastha, Srivas Thakur. So, hearing Prahlad's character, he just started jumping sometimes, and sometimes started crying. So the students of Devananda Pandit told, this is Bhabuk, sentimentalist. He is coming here and chanting, dancing and crying. Kick him out. But Srivas Thakur was not coming out. Forcefully they just drag him. By dragging him out of the class, they throw him out of that classroom. So after some times, Srivas Thakur just come to his senses and come back to his house. No one knows this, but Mahaprabhu knows everything. So he chastised Devananda Pandit. And he was also sitting that time in his Vyasasana, and he did not protest, not prohibited his disciples not to offend Srivas Thakur. So Mahaprabhu chastised him. You are such a rascal and such a offender at the feet of Srivas. I will distribute this Krishna Prem to everyone. But I will send you to Raurav Narka, to hell. You are a candidate for a hell. You may be teaching Bhagavatam here as a teacher. All people of Navadip may be telling you a big Pandit. But I am telling after this lifetime, you will go 1,000 lifetimes in hell. Because you have committed offense to Srivas Thakur. One time when he was chastising like this Mahaprabhu, many times it happened like this. Whenever Mahaprabhu see Devananda, then he chastised him. One time there is another Vaishnava who was hearing this. His name was Bakreshwar Pandit. Bakreshwar Pandit was also a great dancer. He is considered as the incarnation of Tunga Vidya Gopi. Some consider him as Aniruddha, of incarnation of Aniruddha. So he heard that Mahaprabhu is chastising like he is such a magnanimous personality. He is always very merciful to everyone, and he is chastising to this Devananda Pandit like this. He want to send him to Raurav Narka, to hell, hellish planet. So he feel compassion within his heart, being a Vaishnava. So purposefully, it is mentioned that purposefully he come. After Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas and he came to Puri, Bakrasar Pandit went the Vidyanagar, this place where he was staying, and he started dancing, chanting and dancing on those areas. Hare Krishna mantra, he was chanting and dancing, kirtan, sankirtan, some followers with him. And he chanted many hours. You know how many hours he could dance once he started dancing? 72 hours. 3 days and 3 nights. No, he could not sleep, just chant. Once he started dancing, even no one want to lead the kirtan. It is mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamrita that only one person could lead kirtan when Bakrasar Pandit starts dancing. He is only Gauranga Mahaprabhu himself. He only go to take the microphone. At that time no microphone, but at least he took the leading. So chanted, danced like this, and finally he fell down, like a senseless. Then he was looking this, who? Devananda Pandit. He took Bakrasar Pandit in his own hand to his own house and took very nice care of Bakrasar Pandit. He took water in his whole body, specifically in his mouth, and when he come to senses, he gave him water for drinking. And he took very nice care of Bakrasar Pandit. When Bakrasar Pandit come to senses, then he saw this, who is taking care of me? He is none other than Devananda Pandit. So he understood that my purpose is now fulfilled. I came specifically to deliver this person. So he gave blessing. Krishna Matirastu. Your mind may be fixed at the lotus feet of Krishna, and you may achieve Krishna Prem. So now the problem arises for whom? For Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He told he would send him to the hell, but now Bakrasar Pandit gave the boon that you may achieve Krishna Prem. Your mind may be always observed at the lotus feet of Krishna. So Mahaprabhu, next time when he came to Bengal, he was going to Vrindavan through Bengal, so he came again to Navadip, and when he saw again Devananda Pandit, he told, you have already purchased me by serving Bakraswar. Because Bakraswar is, Krishna is always dancing in the heart of Bakraswar. So because you have served Bakraswar, my dear devotee, so all your offenses has gone. Because you have offended to Sivas, but Sivas not considering that he is because the Mahabhagavad Vaishnava, they don't consider anyone is an offender. Even someone commit offense, still they become merciful. They want their benefit. Haridas Thakur, maybe people beaten him in 22 marketplace, still he was praying for them. They don't know, they are ignorant what they are doing. Please excuse them, because Sudarshan was there to kill all those miscreants, those who were torturing Haridas. But Haridas are praying, no. They are ignorant, they don't know what they are doing. Please excuse them. So in this way, because of mercy of Bakraswar Pandit, Devananda Pandit become a devotee again. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu embraced Devananda Pandit, and he told, you are now defeated me. I was thinking to send you to hellish planet, but my devotee, this Bakraswar Pandit, has a desire to deliver you. So always when there is two words, one word is of the word of the Supreme Lord, another word is word of a devotee. Whose word remains perfect? Like Bhishmadev, when Krishna told, I am taking the vow in this Mahabharata war, I will not fight myself personally, I will not fight. I will not carry any weapon. I am just a charioteer and sitting, and I have desire to see the war. Bhismadev was hearing and he was telling, yeah, I will make you what? I will force you to take a weapon in this war. If you will not take weapon, then your dear devotee, Arjuna will lose his life. So finally Krishna can deal any situation according to his own will, everything is going on. But still to keep the word of Bhismadev, he just gave up his own word. Similarly here also, Mahaprabhu was thinking he chastised Devananda, I will send him to hell. But because Bakreshwar Pandit's mercy, Bakreshwar Pandit was thinking how to deliver this conditioned soul, he get delivered. Here is another thing we can see. Vaishnava Paradhi. He was a Vaishnava Paradhi. Who? Devananda Pandit. So according to principle, he has to come to Srivas Thakur and directly ask to excuse him. But he did not do this. Rather he served another Vaishnava. Who? Bakreshwar Pandit. But that is not that now, because he realized his mistake, later he also came to Srivas Thakur, and they also now become friendly. They now in the same kirtan with Mahaprabhu, they all chanted and danced. So that's why the main principle is how can we please the Supreme Lord? By serving Vaishnavas. That is the main principle. Tadera charana sevi bhakta sanivas janame hoy ei abhilas. If you have service mentality, always a mentality to serve, how to see someone, how can I serve him? How can serve Vaishnavas? Then you can avoid this reactions of Vaishnava Aparadha. Here, how he kept this Bakreshwar Pandit, because Devananda Pandit, because he has accepted the service mentality of Vaishnava, somehow or other, he served Bakreshwar Pandit. And by his blessings, he been free from that offense for Srivas Thakur. Every day we are committing some offense, somewhere or other. We, knowingly or unknowingly, we are committing so many offense. Hanti, nindanti, dvesti, na abhinandanti, krudhyanti, janti na harsam, darsane, patanani sat. These are six ways how we commit offenses. When one kill a Vaishnava, like a Hiranyakashipu, trying to kill Prahlad, or this people are beating Haridas Thakur. Proper is to beat up to his death. Nindanti, by blaspheming devotees, criticizing them, talking about them, or something nonsense. Dvesti, by enviousness, becoming envious of other Vaishnavas. No abhinandanti, after seeing a Vaishnava, if you will not welcome him, you must become very happy. When you see a Vaishnava, you must become very happy. Even if he may be your enemy or something, some other bias. Seeing a Vaishnava means he is a tilak, kanti, and a proper Vaishnava. So you become happy. No abhinandanti, if you not become happy, then you are offender. This generally it happen. This offense generally we commit. We see a Vaishnava is coming, but just go. No, I have not seen him go this way. This is also offense. No abhinandanti. That is also an offense. According to their adhikar, you have to give them respect. No krudhyanti, to become angry with the Vaishnava. Jantina harsam. Darsane patanani sat. By seeing a Vaishnava, you have to pay him obeisances. According to your adhikar. Krishna tijasya girita manesa andriyata dikhyasti chet pranatibhischa bhajantamisham susrusaya bhajana vigyan anyamanya ninda adi sunya hrudaya ipsita sangalabdha. As Rupa Goswami instructed. 3 types of Vaishnava, how you have to deal with them. So we have In this way we commit offenses every day. But if we have always service motive, serve Vaishnava, always the service motive, at least in neophyte stage, we must catch hold at least one Uttam Vaishnava, to whom at least you have considered as spiritual master. If his blessings is your spiritual master always there, he wants you to progress in spiritual life. Maybe some offense here, there, it will nullify it. That is neophyte stage. Because he is Uttam Vaishnava, he will guide you, then later on, he will guide all of you, how to come to our. He will see, hey, he is my God brother, you have to also give the same respect you are giving to me. Like this he will correct you. Then gradually you improve also in the path of devotional service. So in the beginning, at least in neophyte stage, you should catch hold of at least one Uttam Vaishnava, to whom at least you consider as spiritual master. To follow his instructions strictly. Then you can also progress in spiritual path. Okay, it is already time. Any question? One question, one or... No question? This is Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. He spoke in Madhurya Kadambini. Madhurya Kadambini. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur spoke about this, Vaishnava Prad. Any? No question? Okay? ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय.